Hey lovely ladies, gorgeous gents, and crazy kids. It is lovely to see you again. I have really been putting off doing this video because I didn't really want to have to address the topic. But just know that everything I say in this video is most certainly said with love. I know friends, family, associates, even some of you subscribers have brought this topic up to me. So I mean no harm when I say the things that I'm about to say, but this is my honest feelings on it, so I feel the need to share it with everyone so I can really move forward in 2016. So my request in the year 2016 is for no one, and I mean no one, to bring up my relationship status, which is single and has been for approaching 5 years now, up in any conversations, unless you're trying to hook me up with someone who you think is a future husband. And my reason for saying this is, like I said, it's approaching 5 years since my last relationship. People have always asked why I'm still single, how's your dating life, how's your social life, all of these things for the past few years. But this year specifically, I feel like people have really made that a topic of conversation every single time they've talked to me. If they haven't talked to me in months, that's one of the first things they ask. People almost say it in a criticizing tone sometimes when it's just like, wow, you're still single? What the heck is going on? And it's just one of those things that's, I feel like it's turning into an awkward conversation. And more than that, it's a reminder of how much this has been a struggle. I just want to make it clear to everybody that I do want to be in a relationship. When I was planning out my life, when I was a teenager, even in college, I told myself, you know, I want to graduate from college at 22. I want to meet the man of my dreams while I'm there so that I could be engaged by 23 and married by 24 and having kids by 25 and all kinds of stuff. And we live happily ever after. And I haven't been seeing anyone for the last 5 years. And I'm 25. And nothing has gone how it's even been. And then you think, even if I did meet somebody, the fact that we would have to get to know each other, then get engaged, then, you know, get married, then have kids. I mean, I'm probably going to be pushing 30 at the earliest. If all of this happens, and that is absolutely terrifying to me. And the fact that people act like I don't think about that is ridiculous to me. Now, I know people don't mean any harm when they ask me, you know, these questions about why are you still single and everything. But at the end of the day, I couldn't tell you why. I don't know. Okay? I don't know. People be sitting down talking to me like I really want this for myself. Like I sit out and spend my days planning on how I cannot be available and how I cannot find a relationship or how I cannot approach dudes and whatever. It's just like, who the heck wants this for themselves except someone who fears commitment or doesn't want that or wants to play around? I don't even want to play around. I go home every day after work and sit on my computer and do more work or write or sing or do something by myself. Majority of the time, I would say 90% of the time, I am by myself. I'm single because I'm crazy. Or something. Something has to be wrong with me. I feel like a lot of people have also tried to fault my schedule and the amount that I work on why I don't have a relationship. And just to be clear, anybody who has a friendship or who has tried to pursue me knows and should be able to vouch for me that I make time for people who show me that they appreciate my time. If you are standing me up, blowing me off, don't know how to plan ahead, don't know how to let me know your availability, no, I'm not going to make time for you, because at the end of the day, yes, I do have a very busy and demanding schedule. But at the same time, if you are anybody who genuinely shows that you want my time, I don't care what I'm doing, how much I'm working, I'm gonna make time to see you because I'm interested in seeing you. And at the end of the day, that's more important to me. So people who act like I'm so unavailable in that way, that's certainly not the case. The issue is I do try to give my time to people, and I do feel like that's not respected or appreciated. And that's what I have a huge issue with, and that's when you will no longer get my time. I think I was at a point in my life, maybe a few years ago, where I didn't have it completely together. I really did need to work on myself. I needed to work on the types of people I was attracting. I needed to work on the way I was presenting myself to other people. I needed to figure out what I even want in a relationship, what I want for myself. I needed time to figure things out. But honestly, since 2012, I do think I've been on a good upward, process with myself and learning about life and myself and what I want and what I need more than that. And I've literally had nobody who, I don't know, has really shown genuine interest in settling down with me. I feel like I'm a good woman. I feel like I'm enthusiastic about cooking and cleaning and, taking care of people. I am working a steady career and jobs on the side that are extra income that I enjoy, following my passions. I have my own car. I pay my own bills. I have my own place. I do not have any kids. I don't have crazy baby daddies or exes around. I don't sleep around. I don't, date all kinds of men and just talk to whoever. Like, I'm very much to myself. I've literally only went on maybe 3 dates in the last 5 years, and that's not because I've been blowing everybody off. That's just because, one, people always say, but it seems like you get a lot of attention. Yes, I get a lot of attention, but that all attention isn't good attention. The guys who are barking at me while I'm walking down the street or going to the gas station and stuff, these are not quality men approaching me. These are dudes who don't even know how to talk to women for me to even give them my number. So we can't think about them. If you look at the quality dudes that have approached me or whatever, there just haven't been that many, honestly. And I feel like the way I present myself is very, respectable, very pleasant. When I go out to places, I'm not super talkative, like, hey, when I walk into a place, but definitely I'm smiling. But I do feel like I'm approachable, I'm relatable, I'm down to earth and everything. I don't know, but I don't get a lot of quality men, approaching me. And then the few men that haven't known what they wanted or don't take things seriously or end up blowing me off in the end. Honestly, I feel like the couple of dudes that I could really see myself seriously dating, I'm not saying that they're not good dudes or anything. Even as frustrated as I am with this whole process, I'm never the type to say all men are dogs or anything. But even the good guys that I've talked to, they present well, but it's like they still seem to not have things figured out or what they want, or even if they want me. It's not like I've been, haven't given people chances or haven't given people my time, or that I'm unwilling to even talk to people. I think that genuinely nobody has really been seriously about getting to know me, and even just getting to know me. Honestly, I'll just stop there. Not even taking me out, not even giving me a ring, anything like that. I don't think a lot of people have shown genuine interest in getting to know me. So with that said, a lot of people will try to pick apart things that I'm doing wrong in my life. Like, oh, maybe you don't go out enough. Maybe you don't present yourself a certain way, or maybe you come off unapproachable, or maybe you carry yourself in a way that's intimidating, or this, and that. At the end of the day, I've spent a lot of time trying to figure myself, and I do feel like I've improved the things that I needed to improve that made me somebody that I would not want my future husband approaching. But at the end of the day, I feel like I've tackled a lot of things. I'm at a really stable point. I'm at a happy point. I'm good, and I don't feel like I should, be under a microscope or have people trying to figure out what's going on with me. Can we all, that's my thing, can we all just be content with the fact that it's not my time right now? And I struggle with that. I still struggle with that to this day, but that's my personal struggle. Can we not make that like a public thing that we have to discuss? If it's not my time, it's just not my time. And whether you understand that or I understand that, I'm content with it just not being my time, because I really can't figure out any other reason or anything I'm doing wrong or whatever to where it's not my, for it to be any other reason. So I just wanted to clear the air. It's not that I make myself completely unavailable. It's not that I make myself seem like I'm unattainable. It's not that I seem uninterested. It's not that I don't give people chances. It's not that I'm too strict or too this, because I feel like any dude who has talked to me, the one thing they should be able to say is that I'm really chill. Like, I will make time to come and see you. Some people I've made time to see 4 or 5 times a week. I'm the chick you can listen to music to, listen to music with, play video games with, just talk on the phone for hours with, sit on the phone in silence if you want to, you know, go to lunch with, laugh with, you know, open up to. And I'm literally, I don't know. I don't think I'm the perfect woman or whatever, but I don't know. I honestly feel like I could be the type of woman that, you know, I would think men would want. And, you know, I'm just done feeling bad about being single, because it's nothing to feel bad about because I'm not a bad person. And I would just appreciate other people not zoning in on that as if that's the only thing to focus on in my life. At the end of the day, I'm thriving in my career. I'm taking care of myself. I'm independent. I'm doing well for myself. I'm making good choices. I'm not sleeping around. I'm doing good things with my life. I'm making positive impacts, and that's something to celebrate. Let's stop focusing on that other crap and just celebrate myself. And that's all I want to do in 2016. So if people could just respect that, understand that, and if you got a cousin or a brother or whatever who's single, don't be shy. Like, share the wealth or whatever. Maybe try to set that up or something if you really want to make an impact. But other than that, I don't really need all the extra question in the commentary, all of that stuff. Just give me your prayers, give me your love, and that's really all I want. But yeah, that's all I need from you all. With that said, I hope people get it now, because this is the last time I really want to address this topic. But with that said, I just wanted to clear the air, and I hope to see you lovely ladies, gorgeous gents, and crazy kids soon for a new video. Kandee loves ya. Mwah.